Next guest, a very funny and talented actress you know from movies like Palm Springs and Vacation Friends and the hit show Search Party. She stars in Bad Monkey, which debuted today on Apple TV+. Let's take a look.
We both need to find a way forward. And that's gonna be easier because of him. I mean, he set up this insurance policy to take care of us. Someone told you, obviously, that he made you a beneficiary, right?
No,
What?
nobody told me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't come in here to tell you how to grieve. If calling me a murderer and like slowing down the insurance money is gonna help you heal, then I'm 100% on your side. It's just money. Okay, you need to eat. I'm gonna order pizza.
Please welcome back to the show, Meredith Hagner, everybody. Welcome back.
Can we just acknowledge that I fully match the chair?
Oh my God. You're just like a floating head and shoulders.
I am the chair.
You're like a green screen person who wore green to the set.
Will this get me a Marvel job?
This will get you a Marvel job. It has been too long since I've seen you.
Yeah, I know.
And a
How
lot's
are you?
happened. I know a lot. It's been a while because you have 2 children since the last time I saw you. Congratulations.
I went from 0 to 2.
0 to 2. How is it?
It's heaven.
Yeah. Do
You
love
have
it?
like 1,000 kids.
I have
right?
1,000 children. We have 3.
That's a
we have 3, and it's the best thing in the world.
It's the best.
And how are you taking to it?
I love it. I was like, 0 to 1. I did feel like was harder. Now just throwing another little dude in the mix has been heaven. But I haven't gone back to work yet, and he's 5 months, and so he won't take a bottle.
Oh, okay,
Because he's
gotcha.
just been with me.
Right.
And so I had to ask hair and makeup in the back to watch him. He's literally backstage. Bring him on. No, I'm just kidding. Don't bring him on. And I literally had to be like, to try to get him to take a bottle. I'm like, pretend your face is a boob and put your face on his face. And so I ask insane things of people.
It's and a lot of HR will say, don't ask people to pretend your face is a boob. I should say, I saw him backstage. He's so cute.
Thank you.
I would have happily face boobed for him.
Cool. Thanks, Dad. Thanks.
Do you feel different now that you're a parent?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I mean, what did I even do before? Like, what? Do you ever feel that way? I mean, no. But I feel like my career started to do well while I became a mother. So I did nothing but like walk in circles around Trader Joe's for like my entire 20s. And now I'm really busy.
Oh my God, yeah. So you should have been like, oh my God, why didn't I have a baby when I was doing all this Trader Joe stuff?
With the wrong guy. I should have done that.
Well,
With
you
no money.
are with the right guy. Your husband Wyatt was actually here recently, and he was bragging up how great it is to have kids with you.
I really like him. What if I was like using this? I was like, I don't like him.
I'm getting a vibe off you that you have something to tell us.
It's just, let's talk. He's the best.
You used to live in New York City in your early days as an actor. Really awesome places. Did you live in like the coolest, most awesome places?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I heard you auditioned. You were auditioning roommates.
Yeah. Well, I love to host. So like any opportunity, I like host my births. Like in labor, I'm like, can I get anybody anything?
Now, a lot of people are in a great amount of pain during labor.
No.
Why were you hosting?
Well, I had the epidural, which
Okay.
does take the pain away. I don't know if you knew this, because you've had unique experiences.
Yeah, we have not. Oh, yeah. The doorman at the lobby wasn't like, I actually weirdly have an epidural. And we were like, how do you have that? He's like, I can't legally say.
He's like, it's a Bic pen, and I'm gonna stab it in her back. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. I love to host. In my early 20s, I had this horrible apartment with like bed bug furniture I got on the street, but I made it look kind of cute. And so I put Craigslist ads like, hey, looking for roommates. But then I booked them too close together, and all the girls.
Like the roommate
I'd be like,
auditions?
yeah,
Okay.
the auditions, I'd be like, you come at 6, you come at 6:30, you come at 7, we'll see if we vibe. And the room, mind you, was one room in a railroad apartment with a sheet stapled to the ceiling and a bed that was free because my grandmother had recently died on it.
Oh, wow.
And so it was a hospice bed with wheels.
Okay.
And my parents, who are here tonight, were like, we've got a free bed for you, Nana. died in it.
Yeah. So
So
they were
anyway.
like, we have good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Free bed.
All right, good news, free bad. Bad news, I hear why it's free. But that's, I should know, like, even if your grandmother hadn't died in it, a hospice bed is not a good bed.
No, because it rolls.
Oh, it rolls, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's on wheels. Did
Yeah.
that get in the way of your enjoyment of it?
Yeah, if I did make out with anybody,
Uh-huh.
the bed would roll to the other side of the room. But
Did you, like, aggressively make out? Because that seems like...
That's all I did. No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay. It just, like, was it like the room slanted?
I just come on your show and I'm like, I aggressively make out. And yeah, making out. Yeah, no, my bed rolled and I would audition these girls and then I had wine, which is like so creepy of me. Thank
Yeah.
God. This is like How to Catch a Predator, but I'm the predator.
Right.
And anyway, I would like audition people. I'd be like, and then we were all kind of hanging out because it was fun. And then I'd tell one girl, I'm like, you got the room, it's yours. And then the other one, I'd be like, you're so sweet too. You got the room. And then I like over-promised this horrible room that why would anyone even want it? 'Cause it was like $150.
So what'd you end up with? Who did you end up with?
I ended up with this really sweet girl, Melissa. I don't know where she is now, but she's from Florida and she was so sweet. I just thought of something I asked her to do.
What'd you ask her to do? What?
I
This
think I
is, by
had
the way-
hair extensions at the time.
Uh-huh.
As every unsuccessful actress in her early 20s had. And I think I was like, do you mind getting these out with a brush?
So you had your roommate like brushing out your hair extensions, or was this during
She
the
told me
audition?
later that was like when she first moved in. She told me later that was weird.
Okay. And you're wondering.
just remembered that. I was
You're
upset.
wondering why you've lost touch with her. And is it dawning on you that maybe she on purpose lost touch with you?
Yeah.
It is. You did have a real serial killer vibe. You had people over and you're like, brush my hair.
Yeah. And people are like, wow, shocking you play a sociopath on television right now.
This is, by the way, now that we've gotten a wonderful transition into your sociopathy, this is a fantastic show. This is Bill Lawrence, Scrubs, Ted Lasso. And this is with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
And it's really fun. It's a fun mystery, drama, and seems like a wonderful cast of people to work with.
It's heaven. It really was like the best job ever. I love Bill and Vince is amazing. And the show is like doing it. The reviews are coming in today. They're rolling in. My dad.
They're rolling in hot.
They're rolling in hot. Hollywood's loving it. My dad literally was like, I couldn't sleep last night because the reviews were coming in.
Oh my God, this
And
is very.
he's like, all my shout outs, he's copied and pasted on a
That's really.
spreadsheet.
Now, this is very sweet, and it's also very sweet your parents are here. Do your parents, like, travel a lot when they're celebrating you like this?
Yeah, they like me.
It's great. I'm glad,
that really
I'm glad
sweet?
they came and joined us. It's
know.
very rare that people show up with both a child and their parents. It's the whole generation. It's like,
Come on,
and
Riley.
obviously, if Nana, rest in peace, I think she would have been here.
She would have been here.
She would have been here and just rolling. I think people are happy. I think they're happy I brought it back up.
I'm really glad.
I think it was good we got through it, but they wanted to hear about
you
it
just do
again.
this?
Yeah. Where did the Hagners grow up? Where were you growing up?
I grew up in Texas and North Carolina. What if I started? I was like, it was a cold, windy day. I don't ever like.
How old were you when you first moved to New York?
I was literally 18. It was my 18th birthday.
And how were your parents about that? Because you're, coming.
My mom wanted to make my room a sewing room, and she was like, "You could." No, I'm just kidding. No, they were just very supportive. And
Okay.
I wanted to just hit the streets in New York, and I passed out flyers on the street. That was my first job.
I thought you were going to say you passed out on the street. And then my first night, I passed out on the street. I'm very happy at your current success and your
Thanks.
growing family, and it's very cool that your parents are here tonight.
know.
And I'm
It is
so happy
cool.
to have
I'm
you
very
back.
lucky.
I'm
You're
so
awesome.
happy. Oh my God, you're the best. Meredith Hagner, everybody. New episodes of Bad Monkey are available on Wednesdays on Apple TV Plus. We'll be right back with more Late Night.